Well, there's no motion to any Kevin Durant trade as of right now, though he has demanded out. The Brooklyn Nets are like, we have not seen a package that we deem suitable to trade one of the greatest scorers in NBA history. So NBA free agency, NBA offseason 2022, all of it has pretty much reached a standstill until we figure out the future of a 6'11", easy money sniping scoring machine named Kevin Durant. As being reported, we know that the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics got interest in KD. We don't know if that feeling is mutual, but we do know KD's got interest in joining the Miami Heat, and the Phoenix Suns will add another team to the short list of teams that KD would like to play for. According to Ian Bagley of Sportsnet New York, the Philadelphia 76ers have emerged as a suitor for KD. Joel Embiid has reportedly let it be known that he wants the organization to explore any avenue possible to land KD. Durant's been spotted hanging out with James Harden this offseason, and the reason why that's important, because we know Harden to demand a trade out of Brooklyn just a few months ago. So we didn't know if Harden's reasoning was solely because of the Brooklyn Nets organization. Was it solely based on Kyrie Irving not being vaccinated? Did KD have anything to do with that? If Harden and KD are hanging out, one would assume that Harden's request of a trade out of Brooklyn didn't have as much to do with KD as maybe some of these other reasons that I just mentioned to you guys. Again, doesn't increase the likelihood of a deal getting done between the Philadelphia 76ers and Brooklyn Nets. It just adds a team to the mix that knows if KD is traded there, I guess you could say likely, no, Durant would be happy playing for that organization, which does go a long way in today's NBA where the superstars seemingly got all the control. Now I'm going to throw to you guys one possible trade scenario that does make sense financially and could potentially work for the Brooklyn Nets depending on what they value in a package for KD. In this trade, the Sixers would get, obviously, KD by his lonesome. The Brooklyn Nets would get Tyrese Maxey, likely on his way to becoming an all-star in the next couple years, Tobias Harris, Matisse Thybulle, Jaden Springer's got a lot of upside in this game. Lift the 2027 pick protection, obviously, in the Harden trade, and then a 2029 first-round pick. That would likely be the trade, the best one that the Sixers have to offer for KD. Please let me know in the comment section if you were the GM in Brooklyn, who's Sean Marks, a guy that Kevin Durant didn't want to be the GM in Brooklyn. Would that be enough for you to pull the trigger on trading KD? Again, the Sixers have been reportedly added to the short list of teams that KD would like to play for. It is worth noting that Durant don't got a no trade clause, so the Nets could theoretically do whatever the heck they want with KD. But again, like I said earlier, in today's NBA, where the superstars got all the power, I do believe it does matter if a team knows or not that the star they're trading for wants to be in their organization before they give up a lot of their assets, young pieces that they know that are committed to playing for the organization because they don't have the leverage that an all-star, future first ballot Hall of Famer like KD currently possesses. All right, I'm out.